Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this style that I'm doing is called the half sewing and half fitting braids. I already have a video of this actual style on my channel, but in that other video it was crochet that I installed, but in this one it's actually going to be sewing and crochet. So yeah, basically just the updated version of the one that I did. So just stay tuned and enjoy. So first things first, I divided her hair into two parts because the back is going to be where the sewing and the crochet will be installed, and obviously the front is going to be where the fitting braids are going to be installed. So now I'm just starting to prep the back for some cornrows, which the sewing and the crochet will be installed on. So yeah, I'm basically just parting the back. I'm just parting the back to put some cornrows in. So yeah. Okay, so far so good. This is what the cornrows looks like. And also the hair that I'll be using is called the Supreme hair, and I actually did not end up using the 3 packs, but that's what I used. Okay, so here I'm just sewing the end onto the braid, onto a cornrows, and after that I put some oil onto a scalp, and then I massaged it into a head. And then afterwards I started sewing the weave onto a head, and once I finished sewing the weave I'll come back and show you guys when I started installing the actually I will show you guys how far I went before I started installing the crochet weight at the top of the head. So yeah. So as you can see, I'm like at the top of the cornrows, and this is what it's looking like, but I decided to sew in a few more tracks, and then before I started to do the crochet method. So yeah. Okay, so I had to cut the tracks of the hair. I had to cut the tracks of the weave because that's how I was able to crochet that onto the top. So basically I cut the tracks, and then I tried to stretch it out a little bit before actually crocheting it into a hair. I hope I make sense. I hope I'm making sense. But yeah, that's what I basically did, and I just tried to cover the tracks as much as I can, because that's basically why I had to do the sewing method and the crochet method, because I don't want the tracks showing at the top of her head. And trust me, I covered everything. I took my time and I crocheted around the perimeter of her hair, the perimeter of the cornrows, so no tracks is showing. So yeah, basically that's what I did. So I'm gonna show you guys the finished look in a second. Okay, so guys, do you see how you can't even see no tracks? Like literally, you would think this is all crochet. So that's what I'm talking about. Everything was covered, and I really liked how it came out. So yeah, onto the braids. Okay, so I went ahead and I did the other side off camera, and basically this is what I'm going for, and I'll be doing the same exact thing on the other side. finally, I'm done, and look how cute. Okay, now I'm gonna be adding some mousse. So after I added the mousse, I combed the weave out, and I also ran my fingers through to make sure to make sure it's not tangled, and just to make sure it's perfect, basically. So yeah. So we decided to be extra, and we went ahead to, add some beads at the ends, which I think is super, super cute. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing here. I had to burn the ends because I don't want the beads to come out. So this is how you keep it secured with fire. And then I dipped the ends into hot water because it was looking really stiff and I don't like how it looked. I mean, you don't have to dip in hot water, but for me, I wanted the ends to look like softer and like laid down. That's why I dipped in hot water. You can skip that part if you don't want to. And now the fun part, baby hair. Like literally, this is my favorite part. I just like to slay the baby hair and just have fun with it. So yeah, I'm slaying the baby hair, and I'll come back to show you guys the final look. Stay tuned. Super excited. And guys, the final look. I mean, look how cute this came out. I'm really excited because it's just looking really, really cute. And if you made it this far into this video, I would really appreciate it if you like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.